school principals and as directors here at the central administration that they should be very involved in the budget process.
How the new superintendent hopes to change the budget process for BISD and how it will impact the school district moving forward. Good evening, I'm Greg Kerr.
And I'm Kelly Phillips. Thank you for joining us. The Board of Managers for the Beaumont School District is getting closer to adopting a budget for the next school year. The group spent 3 hours hammering out the pros and cons of programs up on the chopping block. This is a list of a few things they discussed and how much it would save. Removing the magnet title from all 4 schools would save $400,000. Providing free meals only to those who qualify rather than anyone who shows up would save the district $150,000. Also eliminating all professional development travel costs would save the district $1.5 million. Now remember, the district is trying to reduce the budget by $25 million. Part of that plan included declaring a financial emergency. KFDM's Justin Hinton attended tonight's meeting. And Justin, where does the budget stand now?
Well, Kelly, right now, nothing has been decided, but if they take all of the recommendations from the consultant, well, that would be a savings of about $17 million. Add to that the money saved from the reduction in force, and the district is looking at a remaining fund balance of $10 million. But as the managers discussed today, a balanced budget is only applicable if district employees stick to it, which has not been done in the past.
We've set transportation at $4 or $5 million and it comes in at $7 million year after year. Do we set it up again the next year? No, we reduce it.
Unrealistic budgeting. It's one thing this Board of Managers is ready to see go. The group listened as consultant Bill Lenhart explained how departments created budgets in the past, from underestimating what the department would need in the beginning of the year to then going over budget by the time the year ended. And at the end of the day, Lenhart says no one was held responsible.
We're not going to tolerate managers who are not very careful about spending their budgets, not going over their budget, staying within their budgets. So I was very proud of our superintendent for taking that responsibility himself.
It's one more thing added to Superintendent Vern Butler's to-do list.
We have to look at our employees and we have to hold them responsible. And if they're not doing the job, then we have to evaluate that and we have to work with them. And if we don't have the result, then we're going to have to make other decisions.
Right now, the big decision is what the budget will look like once adopted at the end of August. But it's not the only one.
I am as concerned about improving the academics, which we will do, as I am improving the financial situation for the district.
Butler read a general report of attendance in years past and plans to work with principals, parents, and students to fill more seats in the classrooms.
We have to do a better job of getting the word out and of the importance of being in school. We also have to work with our schools to make sure that we're making the proper calls. We have to make sure that our teachers are taking attendance on a regular basis and that the information is accurate.
As you might already know, the district's attendance is under investigation by the Texas Education Agency. A spokesperson tells us that report is close to completion. Right now, this Board of Managers is focused on adopting a budget. The managers are also looking at a cost-benefit analysis for the police department, possibly outsourcing maintenance and grounds work, and selling some buildings that are owned by the district. The next workshop is scheduled for Tuesday at 2. Greg?